Hello, so it is day 27 of my 75 hard challenge. Today, I followed my diet. I feel like I didn't eat enough, but that's because I was eating high volume foods. So now that I know that, I know what I should possibly be eating when, to keep me full. I think I figured that out. So that's a bonus. So followed a diet, no alcohol or cheat meals, had so many opportunities to have candy and stuff, but I just stuck to what I know. I did have a little mocha here, but it was a mid mocha, but I needed the coffee. I completed a easy run today, recovery run. I feel so great, so pumped. 80 plus ounces of water today. I had a lot of water. I think I've been drinking more water, especially with the electrolytes packet. I'm just trying out electrolytes before or after running. I'm gonna have to do it before, but I'm just trying to figure that stuff out. Took a progress pic. Read 10 pages. Nah, bro. I've been writing all day. This read 10 pages thing just does not apply for my program, honestly. Like I have a lot going on, so yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and just talk a little bit about where I'm at in life. I feel like things are kind of just falling into place once again. I have these moments in each part of my life, but it's falling into place again. I feel so that's how it just works. A big thing is I feel like this challenge is the leeway into me developing my discipline, personally, saying no to things, prioritizing things. I think yesterday or the day before I was talking about the little triangle that I heard on Emma Chamberlain's podcast. You have to choose two between good grades, good enough sleep, and a social life. Yeah, my sleep lacks. My grades, I feel like they're a little bit mediocre, but they're definitely okay. They're definitely okay. Plus the lovely social life that I do have. But I just think that everything is falling into place and I'm understanding where I'm headed. It's interesting. It really is interesting. But I really am starting to understand where I'm headed. It is in the same direction that I fear the most, which is law school. But I think I fear it because it's just a lot of work. If I really wanted it, I will work my butt off for it. But there's only very few times where I want to do something like that and work my butt off. And I think coming into this mentality is important, and this consistency that I've been building through my 75 hard challenge. So that puts me in that unique spot to consider how I want to go about the last 2 years of my university life. If I'm being honest with you, I have my ups and downs here and there. Sometimes it does catch up to me, like last minute work today, for sure. Midterm. It's like a midterm assignment. It was not that it was last minute. It's just like, if I don't really care about it, I'm not gonna put the amount of, the right amount of effort that I should. But that's not how life works. You're in school, you're in school. You gotta do everything, regardless if you like the professor or if you like the assignment or not. So that's something to think about there. But I really see myself building consistency. I'm getting to a month now, right? In 3 days, it'll be a month since I started 75 hard. That is insane because I'll only have a month and 15 days after that to finish the challenge. I've been pretty good. And even when I do cut myself some slack, I've been consistent, which is the entire goal of this whole thing for myself. This entire challenge, that's what that means to me. But I genuinely believe that despite any setback, this is preparing me mentally. I was telling my friend how in life I feel like I'm a hamster on a hamster wheel, and there's a carrot being waved in front of me, and I'm running to that carrot, and I'm so sure I'm like almost close, like I'm inching forward, but I just never catch it because I feel like the universe keeps me on my feet. And I genuinely believe that maybe it is. Every time I choose comfort, before I can even choose it and get comfortable, the universe is like, hell nah, this ain't for you. I'm sorry, I'm taking it away. That honestly has been my situation my entire life. And I wonder what the universe is trying to prepare me for in terms of mental toughness. I really don't know. It's not something I can tell in this moment. But genuinely, I understand that I am on a journey. I don't know where it goes. I don't know how I'm going to get there and achieve these goals. But all I know is there's some sort of a divine intervention in a sense. It's just falling into place here and there, on its own. And each day, yes, there's a lot of painful moments, but I feel like each day it gets better and better, and I get stronger and stronger. And honestly, thinking about myself, I feel very proud of myself. So that's all I could ask for, honestly speaking. Yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to come here and talk about this little, journey that I've been on thus far. As the month is hitting, that just feels very surreal. I am running my first 3K on Thursday, and I'm very excited for that. I need to be able to run the 3K in 51 minutes, which I think is very possible, but that means my pacing needs to be at 8 minutes per kilometer. Holy moly. I feel very happy. So happy, considering all the stuff that happened today. I can't tell you why. It was an insane day, but I feel happy. I feel content with my life. Yeah, from time to time I overthink, but I've got it good. I'm so lucky to have this life. I'm so privileged and lucky to be in the place that I am today. And I'm so lucky to be able to smile through it, Yes, it gets painful. I remember in May, it's the end of April, I was campaigning and I was very sleep deprived and I was going through heartbreak, but I had no choice but to show up and campaign. I remember walking over after a whole day of door knocking. I think I must have at least gone to 100+ houses that day. After door knocking, I walked over to Farm Boy just to take a break and get away from everybody. And I wanted to cry my eyes out. I was very sleep deprived. I was going through physical heartache, and I had to keep my poker face on in front of all these people because I didn't want anyone knowing my personal business. And honestly, at that point, I really didn't think I was going to make it. I really didn't. But I did. And it got better and better and better. And yes, there's setbacks. Like, I'll go up and then I'll come down a little bit and then I'll go back up again. But like, it's linear, you know, like it's like going in this, it's going up, it's getting better, but it's just like, yeah, there's setbacks here and there, but I'm starting to see an end to the pain. And it makes me a little happier because it's a lot harder to deal with internal pain when you live on your own. You spend a lot of time on your own. You know yourself the most. And you got to deal with it no matter what. You got to wake up and you can't mope around. You got to get up by your own will, by your own willpower, you know? You got to embody grit and resiliency and perseverance, and you got to keep going. It sucks. You might have a bad dream. You might have an unfortunate realization. You might, like, be triggered. It's out of your control, man. You got to keep up, keep getting up, keep getting up, keep doing it. Like, that's just something that I feel like that's what I was saying. The carrot is in front of me, and yet I can't even have it. I feel that way so many times. Sometimes I just want comfort, but I don't get it all the time. I don't get it as much as everyone else that I know gets it. Is that's what I at least think, but who knows what they're going through in their own lives, right? So at the end of the day, just gotta, go through it. Last but not least, when I run, I play the best song that makes me feel good at the end, and I smile. And I noticed that I've been smiling a lot more. Genuinely smiling and enjoying the process and enjoying the hardship of writing papers and whatnot. If there's any message I could give, keep smiling and the world will smile back. It does get better. You do grow into yourself. You do find out who you really are. You find out what you truly want for yourself. You learn and unleash what you're capable of. You bring out so many things. And honestly, I can't wait to see what this next chapter holds. But yeah, until then, I guess I will be giving you an update pretty soon here. So thanks for listening to my day 27. Okay, bye.